I searched the entire city of Toronto to find the 10 most unusual houses I could find. Because today, you and I are gonna be visiting each and every one of them. We'll be seeing a tiny house, a house that was cut in half, Drake's $100 million mansion, and so much more. There's also one secret house I found that we'll get to a little later in the video. And one more thing, I'm also gonna be running a marathon. Let's do it.
I left my home at 12 o'clock and made my way towards the first house.
I just left. I gotta be back by 5 o'clock because I told my wife I was bringing her a pizza. 5 o'clock. Okay, I have a confession to make. I've never actually ran a marathon.
After about a half hour of running, I made it to the first house on the list.
We're coming up on the tiny house. So the house is over 120 years old. It is officially the smallest house in the entire city. It's only around 300 square feet. I don't know who lives here now. Maybe it's like family of 12 or something. So I'm also gonna be giving every house I visit a gift. And for the tiny house, I have a tiny chocolate bar. Bye, tiny house. Off to the next house.
On my way to the second house, I found a little surprise.
The second house on the list is the 2 house. No, I'm just kidding. I just found this house. This wasn't even on my list. Crazy.
Then after a few minutes, I made it to the second house.
The next house on the list is the Greek house. So this house is also known as the House of Parachos. Maybe this is why they filmed My Big Fat Greek Wedding in Toronto. That is the whitest house I've ever seen. So in honor of the Greek house, the mystery gift that I decided to give them was My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
The third house was just down the street from the Greek house.
Okay, so there's nothing really special about this next house, but what is special is what's in front of it, which is a life-size elephant statue. I think this is a house that you'll never forget. Shade of my roof tree. So the mystery gift I decided to give the elephant house is peanuts, because elephants like peanuts. The true word of welcome.
After the elephant house, I ran to the 4th house on the list.
So our next house on the list is the Cork house. So apparently the guy who decorated this house broke his neck and was housebound for months. So he spent his time decorating the house with chopped up pool cues, dolls, and assorted toys. And today, the mystery gift we're gonna be giving them is a Cork. Nah, I'm just kidding. We're gonna give him a Toblerone. My left foot is starting to hurt me a little bit, but I'm gonna keep on moving forward. Also, please consider subscribing to the channel, but only if you're liking the video so far. Remember, you do you.
After the Cork house, I made my way to the downtown core of the city around 1 o'clock.
Welcome to Toronto. I'd love to skate, but I gotta finish running a marathon. So the next house on the list is the half house. Apparently what happened is the condo developer who bought this condo wanted to make this entire thing a condo, but the person who owned this house didn't want to sell it. So what they ended up doing was cutting the house in half, giving this side of the property to the condo developer, and this person kept their house. So the mystery gift that I'm gonna be giving this house, what is it? I'm gonna be giving them a Kinder Bueno. Well, I'm gonna be giving them half a Kinder Bueno, because they're the half house. I'm so tired.
I left the downtown core of the city and headed east towards house number 6.
So the next house on the list is the Cube house. So apparently the Cube house is based off of an existing house in the Amsterdam. I don't know, somebody saw some Cube houses in Amsterdam and they decided to put a Cube house here. The mystery gift that we have for the Cube house is Rubik's Cubes.
I continued east towards house number 7, the creepiest house on the list, the dollhouse.
You may be thinking to yourself, oh, it's a dollhouse. Maybe it's a house that's kind of like a Barbie doll house or something. No, it's a really creepy house with lots of dolls. The mystery gift that I'm going to be giving this house is another creepy doll to add to their collection. Okay, the gate's closed. Okay, I'm legit scared now. I'm gonna go.
Once I left the dollhouse, the pain in my foot was starting to get really bad.
My foot's really hurting. Oh shit. My foot's really hurting. I don't know if I can keep running. I don't know why it's bleeding, but it's bleeding. I gotta finish.
House number 8 in the list is the secret house that I mentioned earlier. This house used to have a very different design to it, but when I arrived, I found out that the new owners of the house had remodeled it from the Lego house it once was.
This is supposed to be the Lego house, and online there are pictures of it looking like a Lego house, but I guess the new owners redid it or something. I'm gonna give them a gift. I know Henry chocolate bar, because they're delicious.
Once I left the secret house, I was running out of time, so I hurried towards house number 9 on the list, which is actually a series of houses. Every year in the month of December, the people of these houses put up giant inflatable Santa Clauses on the front lawns. I even did a whole video about this tree if you want to check it out.
So the mystery gift that I'm going to be giving to these houses are candy canes. Because I don't actually have time to go to every house and give candy canes right now because I'm running late and I got to be back by 5.
Then I made my way to the last house on the list, Drake's $100 million mansion. Drake lives in the wealthiest area of the city known as Millionaire's Row. The house itself is 50,000 square feet. It includes an NBA regulation-sized basketball court, a private recording studio, 2 saunas, a massage room, an indoor pool, an outdoor pool, and a singing toilet. It also has a master bedroom measuring at 3,200 square feet. So that means that Drake's bedroom is 10 times the size of the tiny house we visited earlier today.
The mystery gift I'm gonna give Drake is Mr. Beast chocolate.
I wanted to film a little more outside Drake's mansion, but one of Drake's security guards said I couldn't film in front of his house.
Huh? I'm just filming a video. Sorry? It's for my YouTube channel. There's a security guard over there who says I'm not allowed to film in front of Drake's house. Anyways, I gave the security guard the chocolate and he's probably gonna eat it and not give it to Drake.
It didn't matter though, because I only had 40 minutes to get home and bring my wife a pizza.
Okay, I need a break. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I'm so tired. My foot's bleeding. No, we gotta do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I made my way home, but not before grabbing the pizza I needed.
We got the pizza. Let's go home. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. I'm almost there. Just remember, guys, it doesn't matter where you live. What's important is the people you have pizza to bring home to.